What's going on, everybody? Gerald Moore Jr. here, the Ohio Cannabis Report co-host, and today I am just going to go over how to see the updated program numbers from the Ohio MMJ page. I am not affiliated with the Ohio government, just to um, give clarity. This is a personal project that I've been putting together to help patients, community members, and those interested in the Ohio cannabis industry, and sharing the information just to show people how simple and easy it is to really see, all the information. So I'm going to share my screen here. I already have the page pulled up. So this is the medicalmarijuana.ohio.gov page right here. As you can see, Ohio's official resource for the Medical Marijuana Control Program. And if you see, you have a lot of different links. You have your patient and caregiver link. You have your marijuana businesses, physicians. And obviously, if you've followed us, you've seen that we've tried to really use cannabis instead of marijuana here. But this is how our program is set up, so we can't really do anything to combat that, but really just keep educating ourselves. So if you scroll down, you'll see news and updates. July 28th, Board of Pharmacy publishes updated patient and caregiver numbers for June 2022. So we'll go ahead and click read more. Click another link, and so here it shows you just the basics. So the state of Ohio Board of Pharmacy published updated patient numbers. So we have 526,255 recommendations so far, 285,621 registered patients in the program so far, 18,058 patients with veteran status. You have 19,536 patients with indigent status. You have 1,122 patients with terminal diagnosis. 148,950 patients with both an active registration and an active recommendation. You have 265,520 unique patients who purchased medical marijuana as reported to OARRS by licensed dispensaries. And you have 30,175 registered caregivers. For the full list of program numbers, please visit the program update page. So this is also something you want to see because this shows everything. So it shows you the cultivator numbers. We have 23 level 1 provisional licenses. 17 provisional licenses have received certificates of operation. So there's still 6 more licenses that have to receive their certificate of operation for level 1 cultivators. And these are your growers, so these are the people that are cultivating the medicine. 14 level 2 provisional licenses, 12 provisional licenses have received certificates of operation. You can click on these links, these hyperlinks, and they will take you to the spreadsheets, and they will show you the different organizations and their levels and their location and county. So this is something that you really want to pay close attention to. These are the companies that are basically growing the medical cannabis in our program. If you're looking for a job, if you want to understand, you want to take a tour, please reach out to these companies and they should be able to assist you. Also, dispensaries, we have 58 certificates of operation, 70 provisional dispensary licenses. Here's a map so you can go ahead and see where these dispensaries are located throughout the state. I'll go ahead and zoom in a little bit. So obviously there's a lot of space in between here. So if you're in these areas, obviously it's going to be pretty difficult to find a space to get your medicine. Obviously, the closer you get to major cities, Columbus has a few. I don't know if let's see. Oh yeah, so you have So you have your different organizations, but things are very spread out throughout the state when it comes to our dispensaries. Obviously, having a couple more coming online will definitely help here in the near future. Patients and caregivers, we already went over that. Physicians, there's 641 certified to recommend. Physicians, processors, there are 46 provisional licenses. 42 provisional licenses have been certificates of operation. So your processors are the ones creating your products. Typically your edibles, your tinctures, your vape pens, cartridges, transdermal patches, things of that nature. There's 10 provisional licenses for testing. 5 provisional licenses have received their certificate of operation. These are the folks testing, the products. And then you have your sales figures. This is what I like to see right here. You have 108,279 pounds of plant material, 9,920,002 units of manufactured product. You have $927.7 million in product sales, which is pretty big, almost at $1 billion in product sales in 3 years. You have 6,989,403 total receipts. Then you have plant sales averaging $25.48 per 1/10 OZ. Manufactured sales averaging $38.68 per unit. And so that's the data from the program, most recent update, July 25th, 2022. And here you have your historical sales data. So it starts, April 30th was really, when the program started for the sales. And so you can see all of the data that is there. I won't go through all these numbers, but obviously you can go through all these numbers, print them out, talk about them. And you can also follow us at the Ohio Cannabis Report. If you want to be involved in what we're doing, please reach out. Hit us up in the DMs on Instagram. We are uploading things as much as we can. We are on YouTube, Ohio Cannabis Report. Check out the podcast. And we'll be having some events here shortly. If you want us to come, be at your event. If you're having an event, I'm in Columbus. We might be able to make moves around the town, around the state. But if you want us to, do a live podcast at your show or at your event, or you want us to cover your event, or you want us to cover a topic, or you want to come on the show and share your experience as a patient, as a bud tender, as just somebody trying to learn more about cannabis, please reach out to us and let us know. But that's it for what I wanted to show you all today. And again, that's how you find the numbers. You can also go to this FAQ link just real quick and go to program update, and that will also take you to the program update. So there's a couple different ways to get to it. And they also have program rules, so you can see the rules, definitions for the program, media inquiries, so you can reach out for media inquiries, programs. But so I'm Gerald Moore. I am your host for the Ohio Cannabis Report, and I'm out of here. Peace.